Rear-mounted power assist. This is probably the most common of all the power assists. The reason being is because it's so light, it's so subtle, and it's so easy to mount onto the chair. It's a device that essentially just pushes you straight, as fast as you want. Similar to cruise control in a car. It won't steer for you, it won't brake for you, it will just push you forward. Activating the device is the most commonly done with a dial, where you turn the speed up, turn the speed down, or tap to stop. Now stopping is one thing this device does not do for you. It'll help you go up the hill, but it gives you no assistance going down the hill, which could be a problem for some users. Some users find it difficult to use this device because it's not as intuitive as others. Because the device isn't necessarily something you hold, right? It's not a joystick, it's not push rims, it's not like a handlebars. When it comes to stopping, people can sometimes get confused and they just grab onto the wheels and the motor keeps on chugging. Most people can overcome this with a bit of training, know that people may not get it in their first round, but that's okay. Not everyone gets it in the first round. It can require practice, and it may even be something that you might want to trial for a week or a few weeks before understanding if it's the right product for you or your client. Two of the most popular products you'll see in this on the market is the Smartdrive and the Smooth. Both have their pros and cons for both, but I personally find the Smartdrive to be a better fit for most clients. I like the way it mounts, I like the fact it doesn't have that turning wheel that can hit anti-tippers when you're driving. I like that the speed dial is hardwired in, so you don't need to charge this. And I like the intuitiveness of this dial, where you can sort of feel when you're all the way at zero or all the way at maximum. If you have a client that you think would be really useful for, but you're not sure if they'll be able to manage to stop or control the speed, what I've done before is have the client sit in the chair and they're responsible for the steering. They're responsible for going left and right, and then the dial will be on the back of the chair. And mum, dad, or the carer will be responsible for controlling the speed and hitting stop if they're getting away from themselves. I've also used it for a client who refused to go in a power wheelchair or any sort of power assist, wanted to stay in their manual wheelchair, and they were full power. They had a stroke and a one-sided weakness, so she would steer with her right foot and she would drive with the Smartdrive. Lightweight, subtle, doesn't give you help down hills, can be confusing for some clients, but a great product.